dramatic sunset, sunrise stuff. They compete with Omaha Steaks. They're a competitor to Omaha Steaks. They own 7 or 8 farms out in Montana. They had sent me a message saying, I'm not a wedding photographer. I'm not. I've done it, I don't, it's not something I do, but while you're out here, you can shoot my son's wedding too. But it's not really, the logistics don't work for, I'm not, I said, you can find someone can do great work, I can recommend someone out in Montana. Just because you saw this one picture that you love, doesn't mean that I can go out there and take a picture of cattle running across the field that are going to look just as good as Second Beach on a Sunday morning. So,
it shows the reach that you
but it shows the reach. Yeah.
From Montana.
Right,
Like,
and it
hey,
shows
can I do my
in your marketing ability and skill.
Yeah.
So it shows my daughter's psychedelics, but it shows the marketing reach and what you can do with it. Yes.
Now, you'd mentioned earlier that you were able to determine at what point in the day you get the maximum viewership of your posts.
Yes.
When you showed one of the first tables you showed,
Yes.
had the listing of how many followers you added each day.
Yes.
Was there something particularly different that you were posting on the days that you saw the bigger spikes as opposed to the days you added like 6?
Sometimes. Where I see the spikes is when you follow me, you've got 10,000 people, and I post an image or that you love, and you share it, and you just shared that with 10,000 people, and I just gained 2,000 in a day. So that's where the spikes come in. So it's circle sharing. So it's not just, that's a constant flow. I add people every day, and I recommend if you're going to follow me, please tag me, because it's kind of gotten to the point where I like to follow local people, but I can't keep up with it. So if you're adding 10, 20, 30, 40 a day, they just, unless they engage with me, I might not see them. Because it's just kind of, Google's got to that point for me, where it's engagement now, that, if you're following me, I'm not going to recognize you unless you throw me a post, say, hey Ed, I bet you're in Newport. And I'll say, you know what, you're in my local circle. So, and my local for me is, I consider New England local. I've got a lot around, but again, it's global for me. I could send a print anywhere. Yes.
So clearly you're a big advocate for Google Plus and you
And I'm not getting paid by them.
Right. Yeah. I'm just curious if you think there